Setan ko ayam.
Shalom, good morning to all of us who are here. Dear principal, dear sir and madam teacher, dear my friends who have been present in the place, and the audience who have taken the time to listening my speech with them independence. First of all, I can introduce myself. My name is Daniela Priska Chunli. You can call me Chun. I'm from 10th Science. This thing, this praise and the gratitude, we shall pray to present of God Almighty, because His love and His grace, we can still today in healthy condition. On this auspicious occasion, allow me to speak a speech in a meaning independence of a minds of a pandemic. This thing, this independence meant to be free, not bound, and not subject to the free from procreation. So, it is not surprising that Independence Day was become created at the most historic day of a nation. Independent, which is come created by the people of Indonesia itself, isn't. Independent, that was active along in a travel struggle. Even the day of a proclamation, it was still in the general integral. However, all of that can be overcome so that Indonesian independence can finally be proclaimed. This thing, just the long tearing and the travel struggle is finally paid with the declaration of the independence of the Indonesian states. So, do not be surprising if the people of Indonesia celebrate in a festival way. The extent of the celebration show gratitude to the freedom fighters and also experience of the people's love for the Indonesian nation itself. However, since 2020, the celebration of Indonesians' independence is far from being lively. This is due to coronavirus disease 19 pandemic, which has it all a part of the world. The previous years, the ceremony to commemorate the Indonesian Independence Day, which was held the state's place, attended by all important Indonesian figures. So, in 2020, the convert issued a circular stating the independence ceremony was only attended by the president and the vice president, as well as ceremonial officers, and did not invite officials and society. In 2021, the coronavirus disease 19 pandemic that we hope to go away, turning out by still inhabiting the earth. This, of course, will affect the estimate of the celebration the independence of Republic of Indonesia 2021. There are things that we need to update from this pandemic event, namely showing for the homeland. It's not only showing the extent of the celebration of Indonesian Independence Day, but also can in turn the other way. As the nation great, we hope to surely in turn in the more meaningful way. If anyone thinks that we should learn, the answer is yes. However, what amazes our learning is not take offense this COVID pandemic, a place to be lazy, a place to use COVID the actions to not to try, a place to COVID is pagot for all our failure. This is true, this COVID destroyed all habit and the order of the nation life. However, this is not the end, but the beginning from now civilization, a more creativity civilization than even before. As students, we're actually to show our things at the great generation, great in IT, great in the knowledge, great in creativity. We are the open generation, open to all the things to come in the maths. The true our maths also open to the acting this pandemic as a challenge that we to overcome. We are great generation. We will not lose to the pandemic in this. In short, let's be student fighters during the COVID pandemic. That's my speech about meaning independence in the time of a pandemic. Hopefully, useful for all of us. Finally, I apologize if there are words that are wrong or that are least pleasing to the audience. Good morning.